Welcome back, Wizards, as we continue with part 2 of Unit 4 on gender-based violence, gender stereotypes, sexism, and abuse. The concept of gender-based abuse means violence suffered on the basis of gender differences. Men are more powerful than women and children, and so are able to engage in threatening behavior. This affects physical, emotional, and mental health. And while gender-based violence is not confined to women and girls only, they are the most affected groups across different cultures. This affects children in many ways and has lasting impact on their lives. Being a witness of gender-based abuse is especially stressful for children as they are deprived of the fundamental needs for safety and comfort and grow up in an atmosphere of fear and terror. For example, children feel helpless, unprotected, responsible, or partly to blame, or they want to interfere and get injured themselves. They suffer from stress. Depending on the child's age, this may result in sleep disorders, loss of concentration, depressive moods, bedwetting, problems at school, delayed development, eating disorders, aggression, fearfulness, self-mutilation, as well as drug and alcohol abuse. Children may fearfully withdraw or show their anger and display aggressive and violent behavior. Dealing with gender-based abuse. We need to create gender equality. Gender equality is the absence of discrimination on the basis of sex in terms of allocation of resources, opportunities, and access to services. We need to create justice and equality. Gender justice and equality. Justice in the distribution of resources and responsibilities between women and men. This concept recognizes the differences in the needs and strengths of women and men, and that these differences should be identified and treated to resolve the imbalance between the two sexes. Difference between equity and equality between men and women. Mrs. Sarah and Mr. Sitole are co-workers in the same accounting firm with identical job descriptions and tasks. They both have the same education, having a degree in accounting. However, Ms. Sarah has a salary of 20,000 Rand, while Mr. Sitole earns 30,000 Rand per month. In this case, equality is maintained as both Mr. Sitole and Ms. Sarah are granted positions at the same company with similar job requirements. Yet equity or justice is not served, as Mr. Sitole earns more than Ms. Sarah does for the same skills and jobs. How can you assist? Report gender-based violence immediately to your teacher or trusted adults. Respect the person by not talking about it all over school. If medical care is needed, go to the teacher or respected adult for help. And if you suspect that a friend is abused, tell your teacher, and he or she will assist. Watch the linked video and answer the following questions. Number 1. What is the gender stereotype described here? Number 2. What is the lesson to learn? And number 3. List 2 of Zesipo's wishes.